you can't profit off a cure, like recurringly. If you sell the cure, the person's healed. When the person's healed with just one thing, or they don't even have to get it off you, nature provides it. The fact that you just go, oh yeah, these things do this, can eliminate the consumer, the profit margin, like with things to be profited off, exploited, used, instead of shared with, like knowledge. Like capitalism has created the environment that we believe if we have an idea or a solution or a voice, anything, if we I guess to finish that one off is the biggest lie they tell you is it's not that simple. It is that simple. Like a puzzle. You just gotta put the correct pieces together and the bigger picture fits into place. You don't force different pieces. You don't end up trying to... you can't, you know? You don't put up pieces where they're not supposed to go. Not only does it just break up the cycle, but, you know? When you try to force the pieces into the puzzle, you only get an unrecognizable picture with stress, angst, ag, frustration. When really, it's all about chill out. Here's an example of what they do. They just want your attention. They want your focus so you can't do well. The lie right there is just jealous that I'm giving my attention somewhere else. And that's okay. I understand she just wants attention. And that's why she's okay now, because I'm giving it to her. But in the kerfuffle of trying to force the pieces together, she couldn't see the bigger picture clearer. That's all. Until I helped her by choice, allowing her choice, not by forcing. By gently showing, look, if you move this piece this way, it actually fits right in slot. You see? And not a you see from a condescending position, just a sometimes somebody sees it from a different perspective. They see the picture from a different perspective. And they offer a solution. Or they, without wanting credit, without wanting acknowledgement, just seen something that others didn't see and gently moved it into place, into its right place. And then it all, not all, but that piece clicks in, and then it's set there. The puzzle doesn't unravel itself. Only you unravel the puzzle. So if you keep building the puzzle, no time limit. You don't have to complete the puzzle by any specific period. You just, little by little, tend to the fire. You just feel the need to add a little bit there, to do a little bit there. You want to build the puzzle piece. You want to put some pieces together for a bit. After some time, you've had enough. And that's more than okay. That's healthy. That's balance. That's variety. Variety keeps us alive. And repetition makes us survive. When we don't need to. You know, just look at it. Where has survival got you, got me, got us? When we live in this survival mindset, caveman mindset, fear mindset, it just causes us to self-destruct. And through that self-destruction, it only leads outwards. That's the unfortunate bit of losing self, losing you, is that it's not just a loss to you, it's a loss to everyone else around you, everything else around you. Your presence is yearned for because there's nobody else like you. We see this in animals. We are just an animal. We are an animal. I hate that. I don't. I dislike that association, but it is what it is. It doesn't need to affect me. I don't need to be all riled up about it. I don't hate it. It's a strong word. I just don't agree. And that's okay. That's the uniqueness of me. My viewpoint. How I see things. Beautiful quote is, it doesn't always line up, but for some reason it makes sense for me. It's, 2 pairs of eyes are always better than 1. Or it's 4 eyes are better than 2. Something along those lines. I hope you're catching what I'm throwing. Like, there's only so much you can see from your angle, from your perspective. Let's put it as birds. You know, we could just be humans at the top of mountains, and simply, I'm on top of this mountain, you're on top of that mountain, and we can both see differently because of our angle, our perspective, our height. And by height, it's just simply your observation point. You've got to a higher observation point where you can see more, bird's eye view style. And collectively, you can both come together and see the bigger picture better. See the picture more whole, more full, more in depth. See things that you didn't see. You see things they didn't see. And together is better. It's easier. It's less stress. No burden. You know, try cooking for a family for a week, like in one sitting. You do a bulk cooking for everyone on your own. You do everything. Or the whole family gets together and all chips into a little piece that they want to do, or would rather do, at least. Do you know how fast the prep is done? And then everyone is able to just go have fun. Not some can do this, some can do that, some can stay here. No allocation, just togetherness is the word. Because teamwork make a dream work. I feel like, well, there you go. You know, I'm gonna be so truthful about that. My brain was like, oh, end that, cut that out. That was cringy. But my child's like, who cares? I don't. I'm learning to express myself. If I don't try, I don't fall, or I don't climb, then I don't know. So it's something beautiful in my eyes. That's like my self-recollection now is wow, just a wow moment, because it's like I could easily just stop there. Could easily just put the mask on, pretended that everything's perfect. Whenever I speak, it's this, that, and the other. No, it's not. No, we're not. We're fallible and flawed, and that's the beauty of it. None of us are perfect. Nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be anything. It's be silly. Be stinky. Be pooey. Be a poo face. Be whatever you want to be. Just be happy as much as you can, because we sort of choose that. It's not you can be happy 24/7. How boring would that be? How boring would life be if just everything was the same? We all know mundaneness, the same, doing the same walks, doing the same things at work, or doing the same things as career or creating, seeing the same places, doing the same things, being the same person, or these things are just blockers. They're just blockers. They just block you being you. The outside, like, self-consciousness becomes a sort of a filter for external validation as well as your internal, but that self-consciousness is what you're conscious enough to express out to the world, or anyone, anything. It doesn't have to be to the world. It's a big stage, but when I drop that self-consciousness